Hello and welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, we are Jenny and Adam, and together with our trusted tuk-tuk Raja, we travel over 8,500 kilometers across India, starting in Tamil Nadu down to Kanyakumari, then up through Kerala, Karnataka, Goa, Maharashtra, Gujarat, Rajasthan, and now we've reached Punjab. In this episode, we are in Amritsar, a city full of history, spirituality, and unforgettable energy. And today we are taking you straight to the Attari Wagah border.
So I believe we are just right under the last Indian flag.
Where India and Pakistan meet in one of the most unique daily ceremonies in the world. Expect flags, marching, cheering crowds, and goosebumps guaranteed. So, if you love adventure, want to experience the real India, and are curious to discover the stories behind it, you are in the right place. Get comfy, chai in hand, and let's fire up the engine. Wondering what we do in a car? Where is Raja?
So we left Raj at the hotel because I had a bit of an argument with him. We just decided to have like some time apart. That's not true. Anyway, we are very tired, but we are going actually to the Wagah Border, which is the border between Pakistan and India. And we're gonna go there for the beating retreat ceremony. So it's a ceremony that
you'll see later. We did a bit of research about this ceremony, but actually we have no idea what to expect. We jump on an Uber from Amritsar to the Attari, which is also the name of Wagah Border, for the cost of 500 rupees. The journey is gonna be around 40-50 minutes by car. And let's see, stick with us.
stick with us.
20 minutes later.
So after 20 minutes drive, 20-30 maybe, we just arrived at the Wagah Border.
It's very noisy. There are a lot of people that try to sell the hats, and they want to paint the India flag.
The Indian flag for the very cheap price of 50 rupees for both. We said no. Okay.
I think it's a bit too much. Just for a tiny one, just like,
Anyway,
tiny flag.
we're gonna have a few police checks probably, actually surely, and so we'll see what's happening. So as a foreigners, we are VIP, so we got the VIP lane and let's go inside.
And these are all the things that are prohibited.
We just got our passport checks and we're good to go to see the show. Just to be clear, the parade is free of charge. So we are all geared up. We got the flag and a hat for 150 rupees. 50 for the flag and 100 for the cap.
I'm not sure how long it's gonna last, this cap.
Same as the flag, and so we're ready to go. That flag is massive. So I believe we are just right under the last Indian flag, with a small flag.
The heat, the sun is so strong that also Adam had to buy a hat.
Cap, it's a cap, baseball cap. Andiamo.
Get prepared with 5 rupees if you want to go to the toilet, because the ceremony is free, but to go to the toilet is 5 rupees.
So we got our passport checked several times, and now we're here.
The Wagah Border, also known as the Attari Border, is the only road crossing between India and Pakistan. On the Indian side is called Attari, the last village before the frontier. On the Pakistani side, it's Wagah.
So, why is it more famously known as Wagah Border?
Before the partition of 1947, Wagah was a well-known village on the old Grand Trunk Road that connected Lahore to Amritsar. When the border was drawn, Wagah ended up in Pakistan and Attari in India, but because Wagah was the more prominent name historically, it stuck and became known worldwide.
So we're actually not sure what time the ceremony starts. Someone says 4:30, someone says 5:05, but now it's 4:45 and the atmosphere is super lively. Everything is so colorful, guys, and the ceremony hasn't yet started.
Adding to that, Pakistan has always promoted it as the Wagah Border in the media. Over the years, news outlets, tour operators and travelers adopted the name, and eventually even the Indian Tourism Department started using it to avoid confusion. Just 30 kilometers from Amritsar, this is where the two nations meet, and every evening since 1959 it's been the stage for the famous border closing ceremony. Soldiers on both sides perform synchronized drills, lower their flags and salute in a show of pride, strength and unity. If you're planning to visit, here are a few tips. Arrive well in advance to secure the best spot. The Indian side draws huge crowds, while the Pakistani side is usually less crowded, though currently under construction. As a foreigner, you'll have access to a designated sitting area, but don't be fooled, it can get packed quickly. So come early, grab a good seat and don't miss the incredible press ceremony atmosphere, where the crowd turns into one big celebration party. The beating retreat ceremony at Attari is unlike anything else you'll see in India. It begins with lively music and crowd participation, people waving flags, dancing and cheering, before the soldiers step in with their powerful synchronized drills. Every moment is sharp, exaggerated and almost theatrical, designed to showcase the pride and strength on both sides of the border. The atmosphere is electric, thousands of people chanting, clapping and celebrating together, and all of it builds to the most anticipated moment of the evening, until the border with Pakistan opens up. And just like that, with the gates closing and the flags lowered, the Attari Border Ceremony comes to an end. It's a daily ritual, part military drill, part theatrical show and part celebration, and it leaves you with goosebumps. We are on our way to the hotel, and it's been quite an experience. I would definitely recommend to go there and experience yourself the energy and the passion that we felt was incredible.
So I think it was an unforgettable experience that sparks reflection on unity, national pride and humanity.
Experiencing the Attari Wagah border was unforgettable, a mix of history, pride and celebration you can only feel here in Punjab. If you ever make it to Amritsar, don't miss it. And if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, I love my India, and subscribe, because you don't want to miss the next episode, where we'll dive deeper into the Golden Temple and all the magic it holds. See you there!
And we are going to the Golden Temple. We are in front of the majestic Golden Temple. It's all gold covered, real gold. Apparently 500 kilos of gold. Wow.